Lecimy. Hej, siemanko, Liska, z tej strony witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gameplayem z Trailerem i zaczynamy Liska od War Tales Official Contract The Fifth DLC Launch. Zobaczmy.
Mercenaries! You've lived by the sword and earned your keeping crowns. Now comes a different kind of contract. Ruling your own fief. You begin with ruins, scattered stones, broken walls.
Your
From the
own
front,
fief.
you'll raise halls, markets, taverns and training grounds. No castle yet, but it is yours all the same. You gather your court. Farmers, guards, artisans, merchants, even whisperers in the shadows, if such talents suit your rule. With every
jak talenty, nie?
grows, fields bloom with grain, markets bustle with trade.
Mam wrażenie, że trochę mi przypomina Strongholda, nie? Jakiegoś takiego.
But beware. Hungry mouths, restless hearts and lawless rogues demand not only coin, but vigilance. Your choices shape these lands. Mercy or iron, cheers or whispers, every decision leaves its mark. District by district, your domain expands. As your walls rise, so too does your power, and the burden it brings. The throne you shape reflects you, mercenary, a beacon of stability or a monument to chaos. Your fief awaits.
Your fifth awaits. 2xKO. Yasuo.
Gone with the breeze. Cut down. Face the wind.
Asagi! Haj!
Fall to the wind. The swordsman bows to his equal.
Fall on, or fail the test.
Be gone.
Ładne combo.
Work on your cardio and everything else.
The wind's at my back, and you're in my way.
Damn.
Face the wind. I warned you. You chase the wind. You feel its fight. My path is beset by death. Walk with me.
Combo z tym akordem niezły, nie? To trzeba przyznać. Dying Light the Beast. Ich las po główce. Full of surprises. The best Dying Light yet. Shining Diamond. Unleash the beast within. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2.
Against the status quo.
Bruja.
Now this city has a fine crop of bruja.
Well met, kin.
Bruja, okej.
You call me runoff? Only what I would call anyone who hailed
Okay.
from the land.
Zażar głowę.
Remind me to steer you to Silky. You'll like him.
Most Brujas still aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
Benny is important to you. I was a piece of shit when I was mortal too. And I started to figure most assholes are just scared. Deep down.
Listen, you're new here. Do this for us.
O mój Boże.
And who exactly is us? The court calls us anarchs. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
O mój Boże. Niezła salwa.
like a brouhaha to reap.
Brucha.
I suppose I must simply endure.
Damn, you're a big one. Want me to massage those big old muscles?
Well placed, pitch your tent. Open your mouth again, and I shall reach in and take your tongue. I have slain my share of fellow men. I have no issue doing it again.
Masakra. One punch. Napierdzielanie, nie? O, znowu Bloodlines tu.
Path among the other clans, they tell me.
Such a
Tremere.
secret knowledge would make a fine member of Clan Tremere.
You won't
Premier,
be alone here.
przepraszam.
Mrs. Thorne will love a new sparring partner.
I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my
Butchery
spare time,
service,
I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop.
Excuse you.
Answer stupid questions.
My child has a warlock of her own, a frazzled, graceless thing, positively lamentable, always with her nose in some dusty tome.
Well, she gets absorbed when she has a project.
Am I one such project?
I hope that's not a problem. I can see you two working closely together.
You cared for him. That is unusual.
Will you distract me, perhaps?
A Tremere sorcerer wants a forbidden tome from the Elder of Seattle, and I am to be her patsy to fetch it.
No! I mean, yes, when you put it like that, but
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least those of us that honor the old ways. That's the real secret to longevity.
Nice. Nice.
That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys.
You're one of those intellectuals, aren't you?
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, dearest. You Tremere have never belonged.
Pięknie, pięknie. Diablo 4 X Starcraft. I oczywiście wpakują skóreczki do Diablo 4, bo dlaczego by też nie? Limited jeszcze time. Ach. Ta próba wyłuskania tych pieniążków, nie? Rebel Marshal, Barbarian Blundund. Okej. Szybno, nie. Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties Combat Gameplay. Co tam były, kurde? Kamaty tam były? Sierp jakiś? No, no, sierp był, no. Kuźwa, mać. Nieźle. Tarczę jeszcze jakąś ma, kurde, nieźle. Ale kurde, naprawdę to bardzo ładnie wygląda. Holy crap. No, bardzo ładnie wygląda. Project Retrograde exclusive announcement.
She's ready.
She's ready? Ooh, that's all.
What's your code name?
Winter.
You ventured this far to find us. What's your purpose?
To prove what they said was a lie.
District 30 is now complete under Project Retrograde. The Lux system is about to begin trial runs in newly developed areas.
Mara, we gotta
We
go.
have some breaking news.
Following reports of unusual cases, officials assure us the cause has been identified. All residents, please head to local quarantine zone.
Jakiś wirus? Outbreak? Obcy. Selkę nie włączyłem, zapomniałem.
Nice work, Hunter.
Yeah. I got it done. But I don't know. Is that me? Or him?
Find that surface agent. She can help.
What's the target?
Sean Anderson. He's
It's
behind
great.
the mutation.
And they sent you in alone?
That's not relevant to you. Follow me and don't die.
Wygląda sympatycznie. Jakiś taki survival z zombiakami, jak nic, kurde, no. Jakiś taki wirus. No, ale taki Resident Evil.
A bounty hunter and a surface agent. Interesting. Bring him in. Time to put down these rats.
I've got a bad feeling.
What?
Lobo's gone silent. If Sean turns against us, we're in trouble.
Winter, come in.
Is that Lobo? The whole underground was infested. They abandoned us, slandered us.
Oh shit. O, jest inny Mezis.
Wait. Who are you?
It's you.
Yeah. Not now.
What? What? I need us to survive.
Soon, you will all be one of us.
You are going to hell. Can you still be yourself?
I don't know. If I lose control, just kill me.
I will.
O kurde, nieźle. No, może to jest niezła gierca. Uje, taki Resident Evil, nie? Widać, niektóre rzeczy jeszcze się inspirowali Rezydentem.
The Luca inside you led us here. I'm starting to see why I was sent to you. You might be the key.
In the depths, seek the stars. Discover our Odyssey. Nice. Fire and ashes.
Henry, I haven't chosen anything. It's in your head, honey. This is all you.
Me? If I had a choice, we'd have been together a long time now.
Your mind and your soul have to be after the...
Widziałem już gdzieś takiego typu modele, kurde, nie?
That's the key.
Lily, I promise I'll find a way.
Please, Henry, don't do this.
Oh, Henry Gray, the coward since birth, lacking the stomach even to gut a fish. Dr. Frungman, why are you in here? What are you doing? Stop that! That's enough! Who gave you access to my patient?
Ale to okropnie wygląda. Zepsa może spoko, ale kurde, graficznie to jest padaka, nie?
It's no theory. It's reality. You must accept what happened. You know, Doc, I think I know what Lily meant now. In my mind and in my soul, what I want more than anything is to be with her and Sam. That's the key. Fire and ashes.
Fire and Asher. Borderlands 4. Cash. O, trochę za głośno. Dun, dun, dun. Time to grab the cash. Battlefield 6. Live action.
Showtime.
Sound check.
Okay, boys, we're here to do one thing.
No i nie ma.
Who was that? Doesn't matter. Let's move.
Area. Flag, 2 clicks out.
And a tank. Let's take it out. Roger that. Let's go!
Pure chaos.
Sorry, boys.
Nice shot.
Yeah, well, that was easy.
This is it!
I see the flag.
Say when?
Battlefield 6. Pre-order now.
Pięknie.
Breaking news.
Kaiju killing up. O proszę.
Kaiju attack has left employers bereft of 42 staff today. Great news for those who bet on the 40 to 50 casualties bracket. Catching. A liberal.
Catching.
Lasers and claws of their trade. They'll rip and tear the beast apart until the job is done. However, we journalists must ask the important questions. Should we trust independent cleanup crews to handle these disasters? Is it safe? Can we rely on them? Are they even human beings? And would we not feel safer with a more trusted corporation, such as the one that so generously funds this broadcast? Stay tuned to Info Blast, scientifically proven to contain the most truth per word of any news. Sponsored by video games. Wishlist this one immediately.
Nice.
I don't know what...
The Relic, First Guardian. 8-minutowy gameplay, okej.
First Guardian, a dark fantasy action RPG. Players will explore an open world and uncover the stories carried by each NPC. The village was set ablaze by a looter's attack. People are gone, leaving only traces of tragedy. And still, raiders linger among the ruins. Here, players are not simply fighting, they are experiencing what truly happened in this place. Fallen soldiers, charred homes, scattered records. All of these reveal the village's past and present. Players will gather these fragments and piece together a story of their own. Even in the midst of battle, stopping to complete the tale, that is the experience unique to this game.
This village, I built it with the work of a lifetime. And now, it crumbles in the flames. I sent it...
But danger is never far away. Looters emerge from the smoke and battle begins. Every attack and every dodge consumes stamina. One moment of hesitation can decide survival.
You'll end up like the rest. This village is ours now.
Throughout the Relic, events are inspired by Korean folktales and legends. We wanted to present them not just as quests, but with a feeling of an old tale, as if grandparents were passing stories down to their grandchildren. Amidst combat and exploration, players will feel as though they are hearing ancient legends retold.
Their last breaths were a delight. Yours will be too soon.
Dual wielding. Pięknie, pięknie. Mordują dziewki. Ale nie, to czytanie tylko jest tragiczne, bym powiedział. Ale lepsze takie niż żadne, nie?
But dinner never began. A single meal became someone's final promise.
The priest didn't pray until the end. He picked up a sword.
Dobra, lećmy dalej. Lećmy dalej, zobaczmy oczywiście YouTube.
The Relic features more than 70 bosses, but they are not mere enemies. Each
70 bossów jest, holy shit.
A story of sorrow and tragedy. Defeating a boss grants special items, along with their personal journal. Within its pages lies their life, and why they were doomed to become a monster. Players inherit not just victory, but their stories as well.
Today's your turn. I like the sound of tearing flesh left. Pray to. Maybe it will hurt less when you're gone.
Ładne pary, kurde, nie?
Trying to protect someone. Family, friends, they all rotted in the fire. All that left of blazes. No more screaming, no more crying. Now it's your heart that needs to stop. That's how I survive.
Ale widzę, że akurat przy tym bossie bardzo dużo tego jest parowania, nie? Nie ma zbyt dużo okienka do ataków, nie?
I sent the children through the passage. Some cried, others...
Dobra, przyspieszmy dalej.
They've gone quiet.
O, kampik. Nice. The Relic, First Guardian. I mamy znowu jakiś krótszy gameplay? Official?
Don't just cause pain to those who fall in battle. The ones left behind. They're the reason we fight to survive. The children you meet at the camp, the merchants on the road.
Ktoś tam się inspirował tą twarzą z Solo Leveling, widzę. Widzę was, Zewsi, widzę was.
Others live each day in tears for their families, consumed by the boy. Listen to their stories. Help them find what they need. Because you were the first guardian.
Ooh.
Where the light lingers.
The light lingers.
Blessing. I'll be waiting for you there.
O. Wczesny 2.6, nieźle. Amber and Blade.
Sense an annoying situation in your face. Questions are banned today. Period.
Survivors like... Ah.
So you're the hunter Khalil brought. Not bad looking for a mortal.
Not sharp enough, unfortunately, to realize your mission is
And if you fail, we'll all go bust together. I haven't felt this rush in ages.
Celestial Power.
You ran into something, didn't you?
I'd say don't ask, but you won't listen, will you?
Master of reviving Fenric's Haven was never my life's ambition.
Yeah? Being a half-baked immortal
Jutro wychodzi.
repairs wasn't mine either. Let's call it even.
Ja wygląda też takim spoko. Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 4. Oh boy, oh boy.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Capturing power source. The orcs attack! Kill them all! Here we go! Tech priest leader sighted.
In the Omnissire's name, unleash the fury of the machine.
Fury of the Machine, yes. Unleash the Flame Tower.
Vehicle engaging. We shall know no fear. All shall die. Withdraw!
Fall back!
Do not submit to defeat. Fight to the last. Run them through! Eradicating! Lock shields! For the Emperor!
Ładnie, ładnie, że robię czwóreczkę. Bardzo ładnie. Bardzo ładnie. Menes. Takie X-komowe, czy co to jest, kurde? Nie no, tak trochę chyba. Turn-based tactics. O! To wygląda ciekawie też. She's leaving. No to albo odchodzi, albo żyje. To co to jest? She's leaving or she's... Or she's alive.
Rare for killers to pick at random. Murder is seldom senseless. It's targeted.
Be careful. Lots.
There's got to be more.
What the fuck are you doing? Breaking and entering. Tampering with evidence.
I'll call you when I've found the body.
Go! This fire! Go!
Dun, dun. This is the police, open up! 2 grudnia? Widać, coś zasłania. Ale second jest. Outward 2.
To create Outward, we asked ourselves,
Split screen
what
jest?
would it be
Lol.
like to live the life of a common adventurer? How does it play out when ordinary people must achieve extraordinary things? To us, immersion is much more compelling than empowerment. We let intensity be defined by the calm that came before. A time to ponder. What does it take to vanquish, what is bigger and meaner than you. It's going to take everything you got.
Nietzsche Shadow. Czy jakoś tak. Mech. Już mi się nie podoba. Filozoficzna przygoda. Mech. Ten symulator chodzenia. To Cosmic Horror. Cały ten horror bym powiedział. Bardziej to symulator chodzenia, zbierania kurde jakieś collectibles i do widzenia, nie? Mech. This is no cave. Oh lol. Okej. Ale jakoś nie zaciekawiło mnie, szczerze powiedziawszy, to też. Soul Mask, Shifting Sands, Egypt DLC.
How deserts loomed where skies should gleam, until I broke free from gravity, only to fall into a new world beyond my understanding.
Chciałem się Jack.
And the solar barge crossing Nile and sky are no longer just myths. Because the mask calls.
The mask calls.
I rise and take the sky, facing the fireflies from the rocks. I bend gravity. I command the dead with loyalty beyond. In the name of divinity, I will remake my legend.
Okay. Titan Quest 2. Ooh, nice.
Hello and welcome to this early access update for Titan Quest 2. Our next release will feature a new chapter for you to explore, the Northern Beaches. In this chapter, your goal will be to finish the fight against the Ictians, who have been a scourge upon the local population.
UI tak ja bym powiedział
Let's take a
clean.
brief look at some of the new content we have for you. All masteries have received some new skills. Taking a look at this cold mage, we are largely relying on the new frostbite skill, which freezes the ground, slowing and damaging enemies, and after a short time creates a cold explosion. Adding the cold snap and frost explosion modifiers will make enemies explode when they freeze, and you can also manually cause them to explode again once they are frozen. At that point, the enemies will thaw if they can survive all this cold damage. Supporting this with other skills like Cyclone and Ice Nova, both of which offer further cold explosions, you get to be in absolute control of the battlefield. Further buffing cold damages with Storm Nimbus and all manner of passives will go a long way. In particular, the new Deep Freeze passive unlocks Chill Freeze, which gives you a chance to freeze enemies that are chilled. This will lead to even more cold explosions when your other skills get involved. Shades of drowned sailors are roaming these beaches as well.
Wojownik z dzidą, kurde, i magią, nie?
They are strong rank and file warriors, although lack training and equipment their more experienced counterparts have.
Czy mi się wydawało, że tam animacja lagowała, kurde?
Needless to say, all this area of effect damage is fantastic against large groups. What about the earth skills though, you may be wondering? How about some damage immunity? That's right, Stoneform is back. But this time we aren't going to be immune. Using the Unshackled Strength modifier, we lose half damage protection, but we'll be able to use channeled skills while Stoneform is active. Stoneform can also deal some physical damage while it's active, and as it ends with the Shockwave and Rock Explosion modifiers. Volcanic Eruption will be a nice opening move as we gather enemies around us and set up for Stoneform. Using the repeated eruptions and aftershock modifiers, we can get it to do damage several times while we are busy using our channeling skills. Our main damage dealer will be Earthquake though, especially if we push that physical damage with our passives and the Earth Enchantment aura. Using the Extended Charge modifier, we are able to gain an extra stage for hugely increased damage, especially with the Aftershock and Heavy Impact modifiers working together. We will be quite safe quaking away while under the protection of Stoneform, unlike our enemies. How about an in-your-face warfare build next? The new Valor skill summons a sword above your head and buffs your movement speed and damage. When it expires, the sword crashes down, dealing damage to enemies. The Sword of Damocles modifier will hugely increase the falling sword's damage, but will also hurt us. The Frenzy modifier will hugely increase the total damage buff, but also increases damage taken. With Doomhorn and its Frail and Follow-up modifiers, we are further able to increase our damage output. Our main damage dealer
Ciekawe mnie, na czym polegają te modyfikatory, nie?
Hit and wind up modifiers. It's generally a good idea to pack
Czy to punkt trzeba pakować? Czy bo są aktywne punkty i są pasywne jakieś punkty, więc... Na tym to polega, jak widzę. I pewnie pasywne są do tych modyfikatorów.
The Ichthian commander is much better equipped than the bruisers, and has several powerful abilities to boot. Best to avoid those.
Kupili, jak chce sobie sprawdzić, kappa. Nah. Od czego mam ciebie?
As we progress through the chapter story, we will eventually reach the Ictian stronghold, where the Ictian king resides. We'll have to work our way through hordes of his minions, as well as waves of his personal guard. But eventually he joins the fight himself.
To ty lubisz tak early accessy.
The King of Tides has a powerful magic trident that can cast a cold damage ray. His enormous size is his weakness, however. Skirting around him allows for several free shots at him.
Nie. Ja ci nic nie będę przelewał, panie. Co to za haracze?
These can be problematic.
Próbujesz ode mnie wymusić.
The King of Tides
A nie, mam cię
is
zgłosić?
one of 3 bosses in the northern beaches. We also hope you will enjoy exploring the nooks and crannies,
Bo czekaj, wiesz co ci powiem?
puzzles and fun encounters. The Rogue Mastery will also be getting new skills, and of course what we have shown with the other masteries is just a fraction of the new stuff. There's so much more that you can do once you get your hands on this update. That said, we have spoiled enough. We are super excited to hear what you think, and we'll keep working hard on bringing you more content and improvements.
Minos. To jest znowu Grecja. Tam, idziemy tam, skręcamy, tam jest przejście dalsze. Okay. Clock. Clock? Ja już chciałem powiedzieć Hellcock.
My name's Mark, and I'm the game director on Hellclock. We're releasing our first big update, Clockmaker's Tools.
To też jakiś
I'm here to
survival.
walk you through some of the biggest changes. Update 1.1 introduces our first crafting system. As you explore the world and kill monsters, you will find these new Clockmaker tools.
A, to hack and slash, okay.
Modify relics. Tool of Tinkering can randomize one affix on the relic. Tool of Enhancement can transform a common relic into a magic one, while Tool of Greater Enhancement can turn any magic into a rare relic. To help mitigate the RNG, you can use the Tool of Locksmithing, which will lock a random affix on the relic. Repeated uses of locksmithing will change the locked affix. Now let's see some more powerful effects. Tools of Imbuement come in 3 types: Fury, Faith, and Discipline. They all add exciting implicit effects to your relics. The result is based on the type of imbuement and the size of your relic, so you have a lot of control. Unlike the Corrupted tools, which can modify your relics unpredictably, either turning them into some of the most powerful items in the game or ruining them forever. Use the power of corruption at your own peril. And last, but definitely not,
Czyżby ktoś tutaj się inspirował Path of
to
Exile?
improve all of the affixes on a relic. This can even make the values go beyond their normal limits, creating extremely powerful effects. The itemization of Hellclock just got a lot more exciting, as now relics you drop during your runs can be either already imbued, already corrupted, or even both at the same time. We're also bringing some of the most requested quality of life changes so far. The Blast Gear Stash has been added to town and offers a simple and easy way to store your gear and swap pieces around. A search function has been added to the reliquary enabling you to quickly find the missing piece for your build. Update 1.1 also adds a loadout system for both your relics and your gear. Experimenting with different builds in Hellclock has never been easier. On the gameplay side, version 1.1 completely rebalances some defensive layers, as well as overhauls all enemy damage scaling throughout the entire game. Our goal is to increase the time to kill on players, making cheap deaths by one-hit kills way less common. We have also added a death recap breakdown, which allows you to understand how you died and which type of resistances you should be focusing more on. Another major point of feedback from players has been the boss fights. We have made gameplay improvements to almost all fights in the game and have introduced a new curse system. The goal is to make boss fights faster, more dangerous, and with less one-hit kills. We have rebalanced
To mix hack and slasha z roguelike'iem, no.
round up for 1.1, with deeper itemization, better progression, and more challenges.
Znaczy, no właśnie widać, że
A fourth word tier
taki
called
roguelike.
an extremely difficult challenge that will be impenetrable to all but the bravest backline.
Ja bym powiedział, że nawet trochę ma elementy survivalowe.
Our team has managed to squeeze in a few new additions as well. 1.1 is adding 5 new constellations and 3 new uniques to spice up your builds. We're also making a huge push for build variety, giving significant buffs and reworks to underperforming skills and setups. The amount of viable builds in the game has drastically increased. As you can see, Update 1.1 is a big one. We highly recommend that you create a brand new save file to experience all of these changes from a fresh start, but that will not be required. If you choose to keep playing on your old save file, we have prepared a care package with some crafting materials to help you get started on your 1.1 journey. Clockmaker Studios is coming for free to all Hellclock players on September 29th. Do not miss it. Thank you very much for your time and see you in hell.
See you in hell. Huntsman. To symulator biegania? FBC Firebreak.
We've got a major crisis on our hands. Buckle up, because this bureau's reaching a break point.
Remember not to eat the mold, no matter how delicious it may smell.
Minus 40% na Steamie. KW. Nice, 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 nice. Ale ludziska, dobrnęliśmy do końca dzisiejszego odcinka. Także ja dziękuję serdecznie za oglądanie i widzimy się już niedługo w kolejnym. Trzymajcie się. Hej, hej.